That's what I looked like when I came back from New York. I'm not bragging or trying to be, vain or anything like that, but when people considered a hot young actor who came back from New York.
Pretty attractive.
Yeah. So, I didn't really like that, and that's when I said,
Why wouldn't you? Why didn't you like that?
I don't know, something inside me. I don't know what happened, but I quit acting, and I went, did some film work and stuff like that. It's just, all I remember saying to someone or something or myself was, I'll come back when the looks don't count. Or not the looks, but when the beauty doesn't matter.
This was me 10 years ago. Just after I got back from New York, I had these taken with hopes and dreams to get an agent and get into film and whatnot. And, I look at these photographs and it's interesting because it's not at all how I was feeling or how I was, like, for instance, this, it's not, you'd never know it because if a photograph doesn't reveal what is actually going on with a person sometimes. You can look at someone and say, oh, they're perfectly normal, and they're not, so looks can be deceiving. Like, being in overalls or jeans doing this feels so much more natural, being sort of all up there doesn't feel natural, so I'm losing lines, I'm just blacking out. I sort of fell down the drain. And the hard thing was it didn't start to affect my theater until the spring. It was that 3 or 4 year chunk where I just lost it. I lost my mind. I couldn't take it anymore. And I sort of went nuts. I went nuts.
When we have a physiological reaction to stress, what do? We
breathe.
Breathe.
Yeah, I'll stretch. You breathe. You breathe. That's all you can do.
I know, I'm not breathing.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
not.
no. I just feel really like I'm going to bomb. I never, during that period of time, during that year, saw myself like that at all when I looked in the mirror, or not even just when I looked in the mirror. I never felt the way I look in these pictures. So, and that's what I find amazing, because I like them. I think that I look at these pictures and actually, because I never look in the mirror and think this or that. This, for instance, I look at this picture like it's not me, and I think, wow, she's really pretty. But I don't think that of myself by any stretch of the imagination. And I know I've changed, my face has changed and whatnot, but it's interesting that, you don't feel at all the way you look. So.
Oh, to be a happy sailor.
Well, I mean, as they say, you got the looks, right?
Not now.
No.
Being at peace with myself is enabling me to take risks, like when we're working and Ed says this kind of work. But yeah, that's an important part. Is I think with these, I wasn't comfortable with my own, it being in my own skin, and they don't look like it. I didn't look like I was uncomfortable, but I was not comfortable in my own skin. Whereas that's what I'm